straight and says to the head, and he's waved it away. Michael Katsidis.
Michael, you've got another big fight coming up, and here you are back in Thailand on the way to it. Your supporters are interested to know how you get into condition for a major bout like this.
Well, basically, it's just hard work. Hard work. That's where it all. That's where you get the results, and that's what creates the big fights. It's the hard work. And basically, I had my fight not so long ago in August in Australia, without even having a day off. I jumped on a plane with my family, had a short break, and got straight back into work. And that's what brings these big fights.
We've seen something come out of Katsidis. That's a good move by Kenny Bayless, absolutely.
And when you have a big fight and you come close to a win, but it doesn't quite happen, how do you recover from that?
Well, yeah, there's not quite a pain as great as that, you know. Like I said, you always have that bit of a burn in the stomach for something like that. But I push on, and then of course the fights are soon to come, and we've got a world title just around the corner. I'm not going to look past this fight, and from this fight here on, roll on the other big fights.
Are you prepared to say how you sum up your opponent in the next fight, Ricky Burns?
Look, you can't underestimate anybody, and I don't overestimate them anyway. I go in very confident with each fight, and I go in fully prepared. So, look, this is the fight of my life. It's a world title. This is a dream. It's going to be my third world title, and I'll be Australia's only ever lightweight world champion, so this is going to be a great feat for me.
And when you do have something go really wrong, you know, in a personal sense, as happened to you about a year ago, it means that you're much more exposed, doesn't it? Because everybody knows that something terrible has happened in your life.
Yeah, you become vulnerable in that sense, and then, of course, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And, you know, like, we did our absolute best to overcome the tragedy of speaking as such, my brother, losing him so close to a fight. And then over time, you never quite fully recover from it, but over time, you learn to deal with it. And then, of course, here we are again fighting for another world title. So life does go on, and we're better and stronger for it.
Big shot from Katsidis, though. How about that for a left hook? One of the best punches I've ever seen Marquez hit with.
What goes through your mind, if anything, is allowed to enter before that might distract you even?
Well, it's pretty much routine now, what we've got to do. We know what we have to do. It's just work. And the nerves, it's all part of it. The adjusting to the opponent, the sparring, it's all part of the job. And it's just routine and work, and more work.
Well, you'll find this hard to believe that your upcoming opponent, Ricky Burns, thinks he'll not only win, but you won't go the distance.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the first time I've heard that, but and I've already forgotten it. So the job has to be done on the night, and that's what's going to matter.